Hi gentlemen, who cares? Here's my mini review of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Before going into this review, I'm going to say what the plot is quickly. It's about Chip and Dale, who's now living in this modern Hollywood, and they both split off from their glory days from the hit TV show The Rescue Rangers, and they got both back together because one of their closest friends is kidnapped by the crime organization. Now they go Chip and Dale to rescue their friend. So, what I thought of this film, I loved it. I have a blast with this film. Seriously, it's so good. You got you got Asian animation styles in this too, from anime to stop motion, whatever you can think of, it's in this film. This is how good, the references to Aaron Nason in this too, and also cartoons. You got all kinds of different cartoons in this too, and what makes me more mind blown is a lot of them is not Disney. It's from different companies, and some of them, again, I don't spoil it because I won't show no clips, because some of the stuff you see in this is mind blowing. It's like how seriously the DC lawyers or whoever behind licensing done an amazing job of getting these licenses in this film. It's like how. And so I'm probably quite surprised. Like, there are a couple of adult animation references in this too for adult animated cartoons. Again, I'm not going to do Souls, but in this. And another thing too, what I love is the meta of how Hollywood done their animation the last 20 years. You may got a bit of hint of it with the bad CGI from, with Seth Rogen character, where he doesn't look straight. There's a lot. That's not the only one. There's a lot in this too, from bootlegs, animation films, from whipping off animation films. Basically, anything you think of problems with the last 20 years of animation is mentioned here, and it's a good kick on animation. And if you're a big animation fan, I can see a lot of people loving this. And the story too, it's quite fun. It could have went lazy and say, let's just do what I said on my, video about, why I hate this film already, is it could have went lazy with, let's go to the human world and check it out, but it don't refrain Watch the Rabbit, but what made it a bit more unique is with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it doesn't look like two separate worlds, firstly. With this one, it's all quatted together. You see loads of humans, you see loads of cartoons doing it in their everyday lives, and it is a quite fun idea and quite a fun world. And it's mind blowing how this film done so. Again, I don't give too much away because I said I don't ruin this for you, because it's one of those movies that when you first watched it, you just mind blown with all the stuff in it. And plus, in the first 10 minutes, there's a certain character in this film where, oh my god, it's like you will laugh your head off. And again, it's one of the questions: how the hell got this character in this film? And all I can give one clue: it's not a DC character. It's from Paramount, so that's what I can give you. So, what I dislike about this, be honest with you, I can't think of much. The only thing I can say what I dislike, and this is a bit of nitpick, is you don't see much of the Rescue Rangers together. It's mostly Chip and Dale. Yeah, I know it's called Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, but all you see, 90% of the film, is just Chip and Dale. The other characters, Gadget, Zipper, the fat, the one who loved to tease. You don't see them much in this film. And again, it's a bit of nitpick because the film's still good. So, let's go to my final thoughts. So, this is a very fun family film for all family members, and especially hardcore, people who live in the 90s, early 90s with the DC afternoon, stuff. Or that, or even, or Aaron Nathan, if you're an Aaron Nathan fan, you'll love this film. And, yeah, and to me, this is how you do nostalgic right into films. Yeah, I know some people will say, is this an easy cash grab, using nostalgic? Yeah, it is. But this could be a lot more worse, why I said before, this could be easy done like the Smiths or having the Chipmunks, stuff like that, where we're in the human world storyline, which is lazy. At least this, it done sort of fun with it. And if you're a big fan who thinks Walter Rabbit, this is like a sequel or even like a spare successor to it, in a way. Because, as you know, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was meant to get a sequel over the decades, and obviously it's never got one. And to me, this is the closest thing we got. And it is a fun film. So if you're going to wank this film, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a must watch. And there's no excuse, it's on DC Plus, so if you got a DC Plus account, so trust me, it's worth watching. And so the question I want to ask in the comments is, what are your thoughts on this film? Do you love it? Or, again, if you don't like it, I can see why, because some people don't like stuff like this. So, will you comment below any kind of say or their opinions? So, if you like this review, leave a like, and you want to see more reviews like this, please subscribe. So, that's been the Bit Who Cares. See you on the next one.